First it was cutting out the trans fats, then requiring calorie counts on restaurant menus. Now New York City officials are waging a health war against salt.
Every year, the levels of salt that we get in our diet is responsible for tens and thousands of preventable deaths and billions of healthcare dollars.
Along with other cities across the country, New York is trying to set a national standard for how much salt should be allowed in food. The city's new guidelines intend to encourage food manufacturers to voluntarily reduce the amount of salt in their products.
80% of the salt in our diet isn't coming from what you add at the table. It's not from what you add when you're cooking at home. It's actually already in the food when you buy it at the grocery store, when you buy it at the restaurant, and when you take it home.
Heavily backed by Mayor Bloomberg, the plan sets a goal to reduce the amount of salt in both packaged and restaurant food by 25% over a period of 5 years.
If you do it overnight, people notice the difference. If you do it gradually over 3, 4, 5 years, people don't. But you wind up with a lot less sodium in the food.
The ultimate result being less sodium will lead to fewer incidents of high blood pressure, heart attacks, and strokes. But some doctors say that may not necessarily happen. Dr. Michael ALDERMAN worries that this plan may be a massive public health experiment.
I think it's an experiment to try to lower the salt intake of a whole population in the hopes that one particular effect of salt will outweigh that of all of the other effects. And then, of course, we know nothing about the unintended consequences.
But even with the unknowns, most people don't seem to mind a little less salt in their diets.
I think it's a great idea. People should take in less salt. I think it's great for your health and great for everybody to do.
They can always add more salt to the food if they want. So personally, for me, as I find things really salty anyway, they can take it out. So for me, I'm fine with it.
Bonnie Ghosh, The Associated Press, New York.